Hello and good afternoon and welcome to Thursday and 19th of the 3rd, 2020. This is Nibiru Ireland with Eyes to the Sky 2020 and hope everybody is doing well. And how is the ration situation running in your house? Or are you stressed out listening to your children annoying you and asking how long it's going to last and when is the snow going to melt? No. Good story in the news today. I was reading on one of the websites about a guy that went over to Italy and pretended he was in the UK on business and ended up coming back with the coronavirus from Italy. But he didn't tell his wife. He was going over with his mistress in his late 30s with a high-flying job. And he told the son in the UK that he was away on a business trip. Unfortunately, he got the deadly bug and the test confirmed that he was infected, according to the report. Anyway, the patient is the talk of public health officials, a source with knowledge of the situation told the outlet. His case would be funny if it wasn't quite so serious. Anyway, classic. So, hope everybody is enjoying their little stay at home and hope the painting is going well, however you're up to. Hello to Mr. Boylan and Mr. Kennedy and company in the radio stations, and cheers again. Hope you're enjoying reading the information that's being sent over to you. You're probably amazed and hope that you probably enjoyed today's video. So firstly, we'd like to say hello to everybody. No, don't worry, I just had something to eat a couple of minutes ago. That's what I'm choking on. It's not actually COVID-19. Not yet, not until we get locked down. So say hi to let me see, Big Toe Terrier. See, Denmark has brought in laws for forced mandatory vax, with only 4 deaths. Denmark of the beast. Amen. Thanks very much, Big Toe. And as I said, go in and watch the numbers and how they ramp up on certain dates to corona.help. I'm surprised it's still actually up there. But you can go in and actually study it on a daily basis and put your mind at rest exactly what's happening. And then watch that and then watch what mainstream media come out with. In fact, they do give you the right numbers, okay? But they take the numbers from corona.help. So well done. Andrew Smith, good morning, Polly. And stay safe. I will indeed, from a good part of the world, obviously, that's experiencing the same thing Ireland is. And as we get ready for lockdown, it's like they tell you that there's a storm coming. It's going to be here next week, or it's going to be here this weekend, or it could be here tonight at midnight, as the airlines have told people in Ireland. Make sure you're home by 12 midnight on Thursday, the 19th of the 3rd. And here we are. So I want to show everybody what's going on in the sky, as we've had this blanket of grey for the last 4 days. So it's been difficult, but I got some video of our little friend in the sky last Sunday night. And with all what's going on, I decided I'd put it up today, considering everybody must be locked up by midnight tonight. Hello, Michael Ward, cracking content, brother. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel, and God bless you and your family. In Jesus we are safe, and fear is a liar. Amen. Now, another thing, I listen to people on the talk shows starting to use the word God a lot regular than they were using it last week. So watch everybody becoming religious as the money runs out in the real world. John Schultz, awesome content. Rock on. Thanks very much, John. Much appreciated as usual. And thanks. It's not all bad news, ladies and gents. This is there's meant to be something happening on the east coast of America. I've obviously had a few words with the man above over the last couple of years, all down to the censorship. So Mother Nature will move in there now shortly and watch this space, as they say. Endgame mass starvation for 666 chip. It's already up there on the videos. Big Toe, we've been doing this now for a long, long time. And anybody that's been watching the videos over the last 4 years will see exactly what's going on with these microchips. So it's only a matter of time before everybody gets them, considering your dog probably has one. Gary Proctor, Paulie, the USA, have a vaccine for cows with the coronavirus that was in the news actually in Ireland not too long ago about a virus that was hitting the cows. And forget if they used the word corona. Anyway, or COVID-19. And have had this for years now, seemingly. Anyway, the COVID viruses. Now, let me see, move on to Alexandra. Paulie, love the intelligence and the sarcastic humour. Thanks very much. And married to the world, actually. And I hope everybody is enjoying the videos and trying to stay away from that TV. In fact, the best thing you can do while you're in your house for the next couple of weeks is get rid of your television. Get rid of it. Take it out. Put it upstairs. Put it up in the attic or down in the basement or put it somewhere else. Don't worry about 60-inch TV, 70-inch TV, HD, you know. You don't need it, okay? You need to be listening to what's going on. I don't get paid from any of these companies to do these videos. I get out with my camera and I try and show people what that thing is in the sky that I'm recording. That's now 45% Zoom. 45% last Sunday night, ladies and gents. That's what. I didn't want to tell you, but I'm going to tell you today. So when I zoom in, now I'm on 45%. And that's exactly what I'm putting up. Now, remember, this little thing that everyone is calling Venus will be just passing by us on the 3rd of June. 3rd of June. And that's when Leo said this should all blow past in his big speech of the century. Leo. I think Mr. Trump wants the speech, if I'm not mistaken. Brilliant. It's just going to pass us, he says in the speech. In June. Paulie put these videos up a long time ago, before any speech. So, maybe I'm psychic. Or maybe we're put here to do the videos, to open up your intelligence into what's really going on. And remember, the next time you stay in a hotel, open up the drawer beside the bed. And what's there? The Bible. Have a read of it. In fact, you should get into Google now and start Googling little paragraphs from the Bible and join up the dots to what's happening today. And let's see how well each country can handle it. And watch anything that was a little bit not right in the world, in your country, is all going to be fixed and flattened after this. Any big problems will be all gone. There's too many people in the company, they won't be there anymore. The company mightn't even be there anymore. They might flatten the company. No company. So we all have to wait and see. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Not at all. No, I'm just a guy on a microphone that likes to give out real information. Like Gary Proctor. So, be careful. We all have to be careful. Be free. Nice message. Who are all these people that have died? Where do they live? Who's their social circle and what GPs have they been to? What hospitals have they been in? This is the information that we need. Not BS about money. I'm up the north. Resist the vaccine. Everybody's out, kids out today, children out playing. On their push bikes. Playing like they're on summer holidays. And it's the pandemic. No, a pandemic is 12%. 12%. The max Italy got to is 6%. But it's all about the show and which way the show can be produced in each country. And watch the leaders of the show in each country and how they handle it. Sprung Spar, the numbers are screwed. Both YouTube and the wider mainstream Fountainhead. Good to see you, Paulie. Cheers. Nice one, Sprungspar. Thanks for that. We all know about the numbers, and we all know about the social circles that don't exist. Be free also. This is all leading to something, but little human sheep don't know. This will come and go, and I'm a 1,000,000% sure I know what's coming. 1,000,000% sure. The reason why is because it's not on the mainstream media, and it's hidden, like the coronavirus is hidden. So how many people have been in the patent's office in the US and read the patent from Bill and the institution? How many? Why isn't it on mainstream media about Netflix pandemic? No. Or the connection, the dot to dot. No. No, it's all about what people are doing at home with their children while they're having a break. A break from what? Because we're up to nearly, since the other day, we've moved up from 70,000 unemployed to a possible 500,000 by Friday this week. Tomorrow. Just after signing on social welfare. From 70,000 the other day to 500,000. To 1 million. To how many million? So the people around the world that's watching this video, use Ireland as a little small stepping stone, and let's see how long this is going to drag out. So I hope you enjoy the little close-up as I use a welding lens 14, thanks to our friends in China. So that's where that came from, and the zoom in of our friend in the evening time as the sun is going down. So let's work it all out, ladies and gents, and anybody that's a little bit religious or a little bit more tuned into religion than I am might be able to answer the question: what's the real reason this is happening? And who's going to benefit if there is no shops, there is no money, and most of middle class will be wiped out? It'll be rich and poor, and that's it. This is all being put in videos from loads of people, and now it comes true, and it's not a conspiracy. And folks, I just want to say thanks to everybody that goes out their way to watch this video. And I know I might repeat myself over and over again, but I've been telling people this. Other people have been saying it as well. And I'd like to thank Niall, and I'd like to thank Adrian, the two talk show hosts that do their 2-hour show every morning, for not replying or even reading out over maybe 20 messages that was sent, all about getting people on to speak about the virus. And who owns all the radio stations that have the license? The government. So, folks, while everybody sits and listens to the leaders giving out the information, whether you should go out and die or whether you should stay in and there's a good chance you might survive, it's up to you, folks. See ya.